Drop it.
What's going on, you filthy motherfuckers? How's it going this morning? Did you put out a video explaining the new chart MRM? No, I have not. I will be working on that video. This is the third time recording the video, only because I felt like if we were going to do this video, we wanted you guys to have the best setup possible. So, let's get right to it. I'm in Florida, Central Florida, not in Boca. Hector Diaz, thank you for liking the intro. You see all them ankles? Them ankles are wild. I could only read Twitter. I can't interact with Twitter. Yeah. Permaband. Video must be great. It will be great. Any chance or way I can theme song set up as my ringtone? Haha. Oh, man. Good morning, Gabe Jr. Morrow. How you doing? Ireland has arrived. Wow. Welcome from the other side of the pond. Looking forward to it. Kanuka, how's it going? That looks, well, Hawaii, maybe. Okay. Let's get right into the chart. Ireland in the house. And we're looking at the SPY on the 5-minute. You gotta love your genie here, right? It's keeping you honest with the trade. It is keeping you honest. So we have a weak bearish ADX momentum. It has become weak. It was, in fact, bearish. ADX has not transitioned to a bullish momentum just yet. However, we do have a potential cross lining up, and we got the yellow dot here with some green dots here. Traffic lights. Who likes traffic lights? Now, we have a level printed here at 398.82. Guys, I've told you and I've shared with you that if you want to go ahead and find levels that you cannot see here on the 5-minute, you would simply go to the 1-minute, and the 1-minute will print those levels for you. You see we have a level here on at 398.78. We have another level here at 397. And the reason why I'm reverting to the 1-minute is because in order to draw levels, you need to plot at least 3 touch points. And I feel that the levels become valid with the 3 touch points coming from the 1-minute. And as you can see, it's just climbing. So let's go to the 1-minute, find another level. We do have 396.90 and 397.12. What we're going to do is we're going to mark up the 396.90. There goes your level right there. Go to the 5-minute, and we want to see it break this level. Now, the 200 EMA, you guys know that in this strategy with Invictus and with 1348, when price action is above the 200 EMA, we are biased to calls. And here you go, ladies and gentlemen. We are attempting to break this level. You could see the genie has changed. EMA trend is a call. Bias to calls. RSI is bullish. Now, RSI will remain bullish as long as it's above the 50. All right. Reversal status clear, meaning it has reversed and it has cleared through that reversal. Now, going back to this blue pill line, you can see how price action just absolutely respected the hell out of it. So this is one of those situations where you go ahead and you defend your profits and or set your stop loss to the 48, which is here at the yellow line. Okay, guys, if you want to make sure you're not constantly getting stopped out, give yourself more time. Give yourself more time, all right? 1348 Genie is essentially going to talk you through the trade in a way that I would, in a way that STV would, right? You have to respect the charts. This is another layer or element to allow you to respect the charts, because I see a lot of you guys go willy-nilly. Now, we do have some printers there. We got some printers. We got some Xerox printers out there in the community, and I'm really, really, really proud of you guys. Follow the rules, okay? Now, going back to the chart here, we have the SPY. Guys, give me some other signals. Now, Invictus is up early. We had Amazon reverse, and we have UNG reverse. Now let's go ahead and look at UNG, given that was the last ticker. And what we find here is it did reverse, but it didn't. So although Invictus is like, it reversed, the genie is going to go ahead and keep you in the trade. Okay. Now let's go ahead and look at Tesla puts. Tesla puts, what are we doing here? So with Tesla puts, you got the puts. It came down to a level. You guys are welcome. If you played these puts, you knew exactly where to get out. You came right back up to another level, which is consolidating. It is by no surprise that price action is consolidating at these levels. These blue pill lines are here for the fucking win. Now, we have to look at what the 1348 genie is telling us. It's telling us that the trend is still put side. It's also telling us that we are biased to puts because we are below the 200 EMA, which is this red here. Now, RSI is in fact bullish because it's above its moving average, right? Above its moving average. So whenever price action breaks above its moving average, which happens here at or about here, you can see how price action begins to make that move up. Now, the next thing we need to be able to see is that RSI breaks above 50. Now, a break above 50 would mean that we are trending upwards. So, is this a reversal? No. The put signal paid. You're still in this play based on this put signal. You're consolidating. Will you get a continued move down? We don't know. MACD is looking like it's weakening. Okay, it looks like it's weakening. So to get a better understanding of what is happening in the 5 minute, we will go to the 1 minute. And as you can see, it's rejecting on the 1 minute from this blue pill level. Now the 1 minute is telling us we are in a call. We are biased to puts because we are still below the 200, but RSI is bullish. It is above its moving average. So this gives you a snapshot of what's happening on the 5 minute and will help you navigate your trades a lot better. But as you can see here, that bullish momentum on the MACD on the 1 minute has gotten very weak. You have RSI breaking below its moving average here in the 1 minute. So let's go to the 5 minute. You could see you got that rejection. So what are we looking at? Maybe some consolidation in this area, a possible rejection to come back down to this blue pill level. However, guys, you already know you should have secured the bag and made that money. All right. Hey, Gabe, this may be a dumb question. No questions are dumb unless they really are. But how do you use the reversal status on the Game Genie pop-up? Well, the reversal status is simply this. When you see clear, it means that the reversal already happened. There's really no data, right? Clear means pretty much NA. When you get the yellow dot or it pops up, let's see if we could find something that will illustrate that. When we get a yellow dot, let's hit replay. We're going to come back here and we are going to play this. You see the status there is reversal. You see, the genie's telling you reversal at this point of time. We go ahead and hit play and clear. Now it's trending down. Okay. So that's pretty much it here. Let's get out of here and go back to the 1 minute and see essentially what's happening. So you do have a put that printed on the 1 minute as we expected. So you have the 5 minute absolutely rejecting. Again, you see here the trend is still a put. You don't want to go against the trend. The trend is in fact your friend. Now let's go ahead. Listen, winning loser. You keep saying you're done for the day, but you keep playing. Come on, man. Let's see. Scalped 1 minute dot for 10%. SPY. That is filthy. Okay, now let's go ahead and take a look at Apple. Let's see what happened here with Apple. How are we playing it? Apple is still in a put trend. We are biased to puts because we are below the 200 EMA. ADX momentum, weak bearish, right? I would expect this to get stronger if we have a continuation of this trend. Now, we can go over to the 1 minute, guys. This is part of the masterclass that STV and myself will be expanding upon this weekend. You have the put signal. You got some red lights. It's doing its thing. You do have a level right here, 132.54. From there, you have 131.44. These levels will keep you honest. Let's go ahead and draw it out, get it on over to the 5 minute, and you can see how even on the 5 minute, it is respecting the blue pill line. Guys, you don't. Previously, what we did was we zoomed out 7 trading days. I guess what we're going to start doing is coming back to the 1 minute and finding those most relevant levels. Now, I still like to go back 7 trading days, but I feel for those who are trading and are caught up in a moment and you need immediate actionable data, okay, you go on over to the 1 minute, find your level, plot it, you're done. Now you're on the 5 minute and seeing what it's doing. However, we look at the RSI and we can see it's bullish. Now, that draws our attention to the RSI. It's above its moving average until it's not. This would signal, with a break below the moving average, would signal that you have some momentum to the downside even further. Okay. Congrats, ladies and gentlemen. Congrats. These charts are ever more simple to follow. Did I say that? Wait. They're far more simple to follow. All right, so there you go. Trusted charts. The 1348 Genie is going to help you subscribe to the system. Now, RSI is below 50, which would mean there is strength to the downside. However, if you get RSI breaking above or bouncing off its moving average and trending up, you would expect a reversal from this level. Be aware of your levels. And guys, welcome to the stream. I'm not going to be showing ankles or anything like that, but if you want to go ahead and hit the like button, it definitely helps the algorithm. And I'm probably the only show in town right now that's going to get you to the promised land, aside from STV. Because STV gets you to the promised land as well. But you know what else is getting you to the promised land? 1348. Guys, trade1348.com. Check out the link down in the description. Also pinned to the top of the comments. If you guys want this chart, if you want to rob me, okay? If you want to rob me, I'm going to make this very, very easy for you. You can sign up to trade1348.com, right? Okay? And then this is what you do. Once you sign up, if you want to cancel, you just go to account, you go to manage subscriptions, and you simply click cancel. We will never charge you. You get to steal the chart from us, but, wait. If you do that, that tells me a lot about who you are as an individual. But more importantly, you're missing out on the bigger picture. Indicators are just indicators unless they are married to a system. And it's a system that we have been building upon, expanding upon, and teaching you guys for well over a year. Happy birthday, Trade 1348. Guys, 50% off this week. Get in touch with Diana. Lifetime code. Someone put the lifetime code in the chat here. We have it listed at $26.99. Now's your chance to get it for $13.48. This was an OG exclusive. We're giving it out to the public because we feel that there are individuals out there that are being led to slaughter. And we're here to help you. We're here to protect you. We're here to show you that you can, in fact, make money in the markets. Meanwhile, you got major hedge funds that are losing their asses all in 2022, lost 52%. That's, ugh. 50,
Emotional damage.
I can't do that. All right, Tuxedo Flex gave SPY analysis. Okay, let's do it. Let's get on over to the SPY. You guys are no fun. SPY analysis, I think it's following Apple very closely. Let's go ahead and see what's happening here. It is, in fact, following Apple. Now, you do have the yellow light, it's beginning to print some green. I expect it to go red, right? What it's doing is the reason why it's staying green here, guys, is because the average value is in fact consolidating. But you go ahead and look at RSI. It's breaking up, right? We have some bullish momentum. This is actually good. I'm out of settled cash, now done. Winning loser, come on, man. What are you doing? You're trying to get rich in a week? Listen, no. Unless you got an appointment with a hooker and she promises to swallow, then you know what? I will co-sign that. Now, let's go ahead and get back to the chart here. You have the 13 coming on up into the 48. It looks like she was going to cross. This is why we had some green lights, right? Right now, we're just consolidating, but it can keep you in the trade. In fact, you respect the SPY at the 200 level, although the trend, the MA trend, is still currently a put. I know you guys want to see a call here on the 5-minute. I say wait for it. Wait for the confirmation, and then you know exactly where you need to go. You need to go to 396.89. That is my bullish thesis on the SPY. We have a potential reversal. No. You see this here? Reversal. It's counting this, and this won't go clear until we actually have enough data to confirm the reversal. All right, as it stands, RSI breaking above the 50, broke above its moving average. MACD very weak here on the 5-minute. Looks like it's going to cross into the green. We like green. Who likes green? You like green? Green's the color of money. I like green a lot. Gabe, I use 1348 on my Thinkorswim platform. If I joined a team, do I have to change the platform used to? Listen, you could go ahead and use Thinkorswim if you want, but the thing is that we have not developed this for Thinkorswim. We have developed this off of TradingView and have, I would say this with some arrogance, some confidence, and with some data set and facts. We are probably the best indicator on TradingView, hands down. Go get you some. Link down in the description and check it out the top of the comments. If you want to make money, you know where to go. Otherwise, I'll do this for you guys. How about this? How about this? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. You got trend lines. You got another trend line here, right? Let's see. We got some data points there, right? And then let's see. We got another trend line here. You guys understand what's happening here? I'm going to go ahead and tell you like, oh, we got a wedge here. Where else do we have another trend line? We have another trend line right here. Okay. This is supposed to mean money, right? Do you guys even understand what the fuck this is? Do you even understand what this is? Does this look actionable? Does this look like it's going to make you money? No, it does not make you money. All right? Those boys on YouTube will not make you money. You know who they're making money for? Themselves, because they have a bunch of fucking idiots who are watching them and thinking like, oh, this guy's smart. No. Let's see. Let's go ahead and delete all this because it doesn't make any fucking sense. Okay? They don't help. Yes, the TA guy. You hate what I'm doing to the chart. Absolutely. We keep it simple. Why? Because simplicity is duplicatable. This is the reason why Ford invented, the line, right? That the auto line. It's basically you segment the individuals, you specialize what they did, and then you had that manufacturing chain, and you simplified the creation of the auto build. This is what we're doing with the chart. We're simplifying the creation of wealth. Dum-da-dum. All right. Let's keep it moving here. As a stand, SPY is consolidating. Please be honest with the EMA trend. Well, yeah. I had to rewind to watch Gabe's awesome Trey impression. You guys wanted to... Oh, man. No, we're not doing that. Anyways, let's see. What else do we have? We have Invictus alerting on nothing. And we can go to the 3-minute and see PG got alerted to the downside. So let's go ahead and check out PG, Procter & Gamble. What are you doing, baby? Procter & Gamble on the 5-minute. You were alerted with a yellow light. EMA trend is, in fact, a call. But you're biased to puts, right? Because you are below the moving average, and you got your put here. You had your yellow light here. ADX, weak neutral. It is neutral, okay? Now, RSI is below its moving average, and look at its current value, 46.50. Now, we can go ahead and look at the 1 minute and see where we had a level previous to this, and we can definitely go ahead and mark it. Also, you could see that through the time frames, you could see if there is an agreement through the time frame. So now let's go to the 5 minute and see what's up. Now that put did flash, we're waiting for a candle close. You do have this level here, and look what all the wicks did. Look what all the wicks did. Dun, dun, dun. You guys already know where you were supposed to take that money, make that money, and that is it. Okay, these are actionable. These are real time. This will help you from blowing up your account like some other guy that has done it numerous times. What's his name? Initials? Michael Kors? MK? Yeah, cheap bags. Anyways, moving along. What else do we have here? People are asking about Biden's speech. Who cares? Just watch your charts. Yellow light on Netflix. Let's go ahead and check out Netflix. What are you doing, baby? We got yellow light on the 5 minute, which would mean you got possibly a reversal to the upside. EMA trend is a put, but you're biased to calls because price action's above the 200 EMA. Whoa. Do you see how the candles have respected that 200 EMA? Okay, so this yellow light, there you go. You can play this with the 13 being your risk. The 13, 328.82 would be your risk, right? That's it. Really, really simple stuff. Okay, also keep in mind, you got to look at the broader markets as well. See what the SPY is doing. If we are running flat here, we are running flat. That is just the nature of the beast. People are digesting CPI, and everyone's like, which way do we go? We go down? And it's like, no, you first. Like, no, you first. I'm like, no, you first. We're going up? Well, you first. I'll wait. That's all this is, right? The market is just sort of kind of doing this, just dancing. All right, so going back to Netflix, we can see what she's doing here. There you go. She's making you some money here. Netflix is definitely making you money. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the 1 minute and see where we can find that level. And we have a level at 330.54. Let's go ahead, draw that out. Now you're on the 5 minute, and okay, we have a level here as respected by these candles. Dum-da-dum. Okay, this is taking way longer to decide a direction than it has in the past. Absolutely. Because people are just like, hey, we met consensus. So we didn't come under. People are just like, what does this mean? Things are slowing down, and that's absolutely fine. SPY at the 200 EMA on daily, flashing call signal. Let's go ahead and look at SPY on the daily. Bring her up, SPY. What are we doing? Dum-da-dum. Okay, so you got a call here, but you got the 200 EMA. Now, here we go. Let's look at 1348 Genie. Okay, 1348 Genie is like, oh, what's going on here? Right, EMA trend, put, right, bias to put, right, RSI bullish, ADX momentum bullish with a possible reversal. That's your thesis right now. 1348 Genie just went ahead and summarized the thesis. Now, for me to make this a high probability trade, I would like to see all things in agreement. All right? That's simple. Very, very simple stuff. MACD, you start printing green on that histogram and you get that cross up and build enough momentum with the RSI currently at 57.37. You build enough strength here, you could break through this level at 398.20, right? As it stands, it just hasn't found itself, and that's fine. That is fine. Now, you have the reversal here, right? So you were green on the SPY, now you're reversing to a red, and you have the 200 here. Guys, it's Chop City. The move probably happened already this morning. Now, when you see it's Chop City, you go ahead to the 1 minute and start playing the 1 minute. And now this becomes scalps, okay? Super fast scalps. Now, in order for this to work, you need to work, right? You can't fat finger. You need to go fast. You need to move fast, and you need to subscribe to the system 100%. And this also means setting very tight stops, okay? Very tight stops. But the game doesn't change just because you're on a 1 minute versus the 5 minute. The game is still the same, except when you're in chop, you get to play in that, just with finer detail here. All right. So, what else are we looking at? Guys, am I making sense? Am I making sense today? I really hope you guys are able to see this and make sense of this. What brokerage do you recommend? Payment for order flow, baby. I'm all about Weeble. Genie reminds me of the Sega Genesis game Genie. Haha. There you go. There you go. Okay. Now we go back to the chart here. Listen, charts don't lie. Charts don't lie. You know who lied? Your mother. Your mother lied. She told you were special. That was a fucking lie. Someone get her on Maury. You got a put signal here. It paid. You have a level here you must respect. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how we play this game. Right? We're not making cents. We're making dollars. I love it. Oh, man. Not if you have a Chinese mother. Oh, a Chinese mother be like, you become brain surgeon. All right, let's go ahead and check out MU. Let's see what Micron Technology is doing here. Oh, man, I'm going to get canceled for that. But Micron, did Hot Potato help with the Genie? He sure did. Hot Potato, Algo, those guys. Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, man. They're like, why you still live here? Oh, man. Anyways, so we got Emmy on the 1 minute. Let's get her on over to the 5. Let's see. On the 5, you do have a level at 56.45. You can see how the wick definitely respected that level, but RSI severely depleted. The trend is your friend here. That put signal paid. You don't want to be greedy here. If you were in this put signal and you played it up to the 13, got rejected, hey, boo, that's on you. But there's still money here. There is still money here. There was money to be made. You could see 1348 Genie's telling you. The EMA trend is a put here. EMA is biased to puts because price action is below the 200 EMA. RSI is bearish because it's coming into its moving average. And we have the reversal, which is clear. Why? Because it happened way back here. Now, we have weak bearish here on ADX momentum. And the reason why is weak bearish is because we already hit the apex. And as we hit the apex, you see the color change from red to, what is that? Is that like a maroon or like a deep blood red? I mean, this is, yeah. Help me out with this, Algo. What color is that? Can I get the hex code on the color? Jeez Louise. But you do have the level there. This put paid. If you want some more detail as to what's happening, you could then come on over to the 1 minute and you could see price action is literally consolidating at these levels. Guys, I was going to say gays, girls, guys, pronouns. Okay, listen, respect your levels. Respect your levels. I don't know how much clearer these charts can be. And we're doing this in real time. So this isn't bullshit. Unlike those guys who go ahead and draw charts the night before and they're like, I think, fuck you. Let's just play the charts in real time. Transparent red. There you go. That's a nice shade of dried blood. Ha! It's red with some transparency. There you go. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. Damn, that genie's golden. Made me stay in Tesla put and woohoo! Let's go ahead and look at Tesla. See what happened here. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. You guys are filthy. Look. The genie kept them into play. The genie, okay, is definitely helping you guys to calm your nerves. Well, at least that's my assumption. Can I get thumbs up here if you feel like the genie is in fact helping you to calm your nerves? Let me know. That's it. Going to keep it simple and not make it information overload. Absolutely. We use the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. The weed helps. Jesus, Neil. Can't you wait till the market closes? Damn, son. Right, Carlos, Great Babe, Guardian Angel, everybody. You guys are doing this. Oh, yeah, calm. Everyone is just like, yeah, thumbs up. You're calm. That's good. That's how we like it. Again, when you guys enter Chop City, you are no longer vulnerable. You move it along to the 1 minute, all right? And the same rules apply, right? You got the reversal, which you cleared, your puts, your bearish, strong bearish. It's coming down. You broke a level here with Tesla. Now the RSI is bullish. That's probably your first signal. Be like, get the fuck out. You made some money here, right? Did you not? You made some money. If you came in, you front ran this. You got in this put here. Look at this put. Look at this. Woo, put signal. Got you in at 119 at or about. And you came all the way down before you got the RSI break above, right? So that's going to happen somewhere right about here, right? There was some money to be made. Let's see. Why don't you change the channel name to Trade 1348? Because I'm Review Dork, and we have a Trade 1348 channel, which we should start streaming to. It's an underutilized asset, which we should use a lot more. All right. That's what we should do. All right. So the 1348 Genie, at least on the 1 minute, told you it's bullish, right? Once you guys see some conflicting data here, you know you don't want to chance it. You secure the bag, keep it moving. That's it. That's on the 1 minute. But on the 5 minute, it's telling you the same thing. Oh, man. All right. So RSI bearish now. Okay. Listen, just assess your risk. Don't wear yourself out. Oh, no. I'm okay. All right. Mario says, Gabe, got a question. Sure. Orlando, no, he's no longer with us. Let's see. How do I draw the lines to see the daily ones? Ooh, what do you mean? How do you draw the lines to see the daily ones? I mean, you go to the daily and the lines are there and you see the levels here, and not sure what to tell you here, man. Blue lines, yes, the blue lines are drawn. The blue lines are drawn off the levels. So let's go ahead and clear these levels here. I'm going to go ahead and remove the drawings, right? So on the daily, you have your levels that are established here. You can go ahead and go to the 4 hour to see what are your most immediate levels. We have a level here. We draw that. We have a level here, and we draw that. You're good as gold. Okay, Alt H, that's done. Nobody question, do you have a vid on adding the script to all tickers on TradingView versus having to copy every ticker from the link? Well, Gribbs. Okay. Here's the deal, right? All the tickers on TradingView, if you're gonna go ahead and just take the chart and then create an alert on the chart with TradingView, you're limited to a fixed amount of tickers. But what we're doing is we're actually screening the whole entire market. That's why there's value in this chart. You go ahead, join 1348. You will be able to see between 1348 Genie and platform, you're getting all that you need. Now, let's go ahead and look at ABBV, because Pythagoras is in fact shorting. Okay, let's go ahead and check this out. ABBV. See what she's doing here on the daily. Damn, homie. Look at this. Look at this. Guys, these yellow lights on the daily will be implemented into our platform. We feel like these are just ridiculously powerful, right? That's it. Ridiculously powerful. Gully Bars, to join is trade1348.com. That's simple. That's simple. Okay. Damn, ABV. This is sweet. Gotta love it. Broke through a level. As it stands right now, you're still biased to calls because you're above the 200. The EMA trend is a call. Everyone's hoping for a put signal here, of which we would then pay attention to the genie and see if it can keep us in the play. On the daily, she is woo woo, mighty, mighty, powerful. Okay, Graves, just copy the chart once and just change the ticker. It works on any ticker. Oh, that's what he means. But I think he wants alerts. I think he wants alerts based on these charts. So in order to get alerts, you would have to join up. That's it. Really, really simple. What else? What are we looking at here? Yes, the yellow dot indicators on the daily are going to be fire for those who have to work most days. Absolutely. That's the point. Not alerts. Okay, so Gribbs, if you are in the community, just copy the chart. That's it. Just the tickers. The chart applies to all tickers. I'm a little confused by what you're asking, Gribbs, but either way. Let's see. What else are we looking at? Let's look at Apple, see how Apple is doing. Are these lines important at all times, or do they only stay at that time? All lines are all important, right? If you see price action and you see a level relative to that price action, kind of like what we're seeing with Apple here on the daily, you must respect it. Now let's go to the 5-minute. You will see that those levels also repaint on the 5-minute. Well, they stay where they need to be, right? TradingView has like a repainting issue, right, Hot Potato? So anyways, moving along, you got the blue pill line here. This is a level. Now, what happens here? If you get price action breaking above this level, then you know that that play is probably not going in your direction. Currently, right now, everything is aligned up with puts. And yeah, if you want to see really what's going on, you look at the 1-minute and you just got consolidation. But the 1-minute is also telling you that the bearish momentum is weakening and RSI is in fact bullish. So you probably don't want to get caught in this play on the 5-minute. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. All right. We should not have any repainting issues. Great. Tori Exo says, hey, Gate Man, what's up, man? What's up? You calling me out, bro? What's up? Let's talk. So who's the boss, Spy or Apple? You know, it's kind of like a marriage. Yeah, they're constantly bitching at each other. Sometimes one wins, sometimes the other doesn't. But they tend to go the same direction, right? So just call that a compromise. Tori, what's up, man? I'm waiting for you. What's up? Morrow, yeah, Spy wears the pants, but Apple calls the shots. Yeah. It's not always the case, but it sure as hell feels like it, right? Let's go back. See if we got any more alerts on the 3-minute. We got Starbucks at 11:10. Let's go ahead and check out SBUX. What are we looking at here? Ooh, we got a call signal here, right? So everything's looking good for Starbucks. As it stands, you had that yellow dot, dun dun dun, and then you had that was a nice march up, huh? From about 106. Well, it just looks bigger on the chart, kind of like when you guys take a D pick, right? Just looks bigger on the chart. Spy holds the door for Apple. Let's see. You're in an Apple store? Okay, so what are you looking for? Tori, you're in the Apple store. What are you looking for? IWM? Let's see. Can we give a shout out to Astro? The guy makes really good music. Check out his YouTube channel. The song The Weekend just had me, just feeling all types of vibes. Helps if she has small hands in the pick. All right, IWM. IWM gave you that yellow light. It looks like it wants to go. You're looking at this here. It looks like it wants to go. But there goes your problem. Now let's go to the 1 minute and we'll find your problem. Your problem was here. Now let's go ahead and just draw that out. Right there. Go to the 5 minute. And that's it. See the 5 minute there? So even though you had this yellow light, you had levels, you got the top of this level here, you knew that, hey, it might not work out, okay? Let's see. Hey, Algo, I appreciate you, brother, man. Troy, we all appreciate Algo. And Hot Potato. In fact, I think we're going to get Hot Potato a Mrs. Potato Head. Maybe they can go ahead and make potato salad. You probably saw that in the chat yesterday. My contribution to the community. Anyways, why did we know this one won? Won't work out. Well, it won't work out because, again, you're identifying chop here with IWM. That is the market in summary. We got chop, 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 right? You got the yellow light here on the 1 minute. You run up to a level, and then you just get chop and chop and chop, right? Be careful out there. SPY yellow dot on the 15 minute. I tend not to look at the 15 minute or the 30 minute for much of anything other than predicting an Invictus cross, okay? But as it stands, guys, the market's just pretty much settled. Mashed potatoes, okay. Make little spuds, huh? All right, go back to Invictus. What are you giving us? 3 minute J&J. Ooh, J&J. Let's take a look at J&J. What are you doing, baby? You've been printing money, J&J. All right, on a 5 minute, the put just ran sideways. As it stands, you got a reversal. You got your green light. It popped. I'd stay away from this on the 5 minute. 1 minute, what are we looking at? A whole lot of the same, guys. You go to the 1 minute, you can really get an idea of what's happening. Although you're in a subtle uptrend on the 1 minute. Let's see what she's doing on the daily. Daily equals death. Yellow light, 200 EMA, bounce. Okay, I'll take that. I can't wait to have these yellow lights on the daily. Oh my God, my life would be so, yeah. I'll be live streaming like in Hawaii or something like that. I just pretty much retire. The daily on J&J, well, you got the yellow light, you got some reds here. You came on down. MACD showing red, RSI showing red. So the RSI is bearish, ADX momentum, strong bearish, but the EMA trend is a call, and we're biased to calls because we're above the 200. So as it stands, I mean, you could see how price action definitely respected that 200 here on the daily. But of course, you understand this because you follow the system, and there was money to be made here. Chori says, this genie's badass, keeping me in check 100%. Absolutely. Let's see. Gabe, thanks for the updated chart. Like the yellow light. Yeah, we all love the yellow light. XBL, could you check the daily chart? I'm currently holding June calls from 80 level, 200. And okay, so is that XBL? Where's that XBI? Oh, look at this. All right. All things are bullish. All things are bullish here, with exception to its bias. You have the 200 here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now, you have, you said you got some 380s? June calls from 380? I mean, you look good to go here, man. I mean, you should be up a decent amount at this point, but you do have a level here at 85.84. Currently trading at 85. What you think, bro? Wreck It Ralph, are you up? That's the question. 85 calls from the 80 level. How much are you up, Wreck It Ralph? 34% up? Okay. So you guaranteed 34%, right? You could go ahead and re-enter on a break above the 200 EMA. You go ahead, secure that bag. Listen, bro, you want to get rich? Well, damn, we showed you the power of getting rich on 1%. You're talking about 34%. Now let's just put you in some very, very unreal world where 34% is the norm. You turn 10,000 into a million in 16 days. Come on, bro. Like, really put that in perspective. That's why we have this calculator here. Keep a runner. Secure the bag, but keep the runner. But let's just really put that in perspective, right? 16 days to make a million with 34%, which means that these are numbers to be respected. You have to respect that 34%. I mean, the hedgies were down 52% last year. Also, oh, all right, Chip Todd. Actually, you actually brought up something interesting. All right, guys, you can go ahead and change placement of the genie here. You go ahead and let's see, go to settings, if you will. You got the tables here. You can disable, enable if you want it out of your way. There you go. Visibility, no. Then we go to style. Wait, inputs. Where we at here? Panel position. You could change it to top left. You see it changed here, top left. You could go bottom right, which is where I like it. I like it bottom right. And then for those on mobile, if you feel like it's in the way, just turn your phone sideways. Oh man, does the spy have what it takes to break that 200 EMA? It's really struggled, right? It's really struggled to break this 200 EMA. Look at where we had this move to the downside. This was April of 2022. And it has literally come up and it struggled every single time. Is this going to be that time where it actually breaks through? They are, guy. Just arrived at work. Open the new chart. This is fire. Hell yeah, man. We want you guys to print. Skid, the way you get it is from our community, man. Chanley says 401k final result last year was 18.76%. Majority in the S&P index. That's painful. How do we change the genie blue words to another color? Oh, that's interesting. Hot potato, do we have that ability? Let me see. We'll go ahead, go to settings, and see inputs, style. No, we don't see any ability. All right, you'll be adding that hot potato. Thank you so much. Okay, it's in the code. Gotcha. We would have to change it. Gotcha. All right, Pac-Man Almeida. Let's go ahead and look at what Facebook is doing here. We go to the 5. Ooh. Okay. You came into this put here. Then it came into this cross here. This was funky. That one was funky, to be honest. But if we go to the daily, go ahead and clear out all these lines. Let's see. We have Meta here. You were alerted back in November where it was at 112. Now you're at 134. There's got to be a lot of money made in this time, right? As it stands, RSI is cooked on the daily. You can see that there. So what does that mean for the 5-minute? Let's find out. Let's find out. Finn, how do you reach out to me directly? You don't. I'm not accessible. Sorry. Too many people ruined that for you, unfortunately. Let's see. Consider adding to Genie size, tiny, large, normal, etc. If only your wife had those options. And it's Date of Burn Thursday. Can I get a picture of some hot chick flashing tatas on my charge every time I secure the bag? You want a reward or something, Tabasco? Can I send you my email? I suppose so. Gabe, can the awesome oscillator work with the 1348 strategy? I don't know. I haven't tested it. I really don't care. Let's see. What are we looking at here, guys? We should make a divorce donation fund. That's funny. You guys are wild. That's funny. Invictus, the spy reversed. All right, that was an Invictus 3-minute cross. We got Target. Let's look at Target. Target, what are you doing? Target has been a fave as of recent on the 5-minute, just really consolidating, right? You got conflicting signals here, right? So you're just consolidating here, 13 on the 48. You want to get that. I mean, you got the yellow here. You broke down below. You came down at or about this level. It is what it is. It's just some sideways action. Now, what is she doing on? Ooh, Target on the daily. Yellow light. Here we are. Good stuff. Oh, man, that's money. Gabe, I traded with my phone. Is there a way to make the gene chart smaller? I believe Algo and Hot Potato are working on that for you. What are your thoughts on a SPY Daily? As I said before, SPY Daily, it needs to really just build some momentum here so it can break through this level. We've seen it break through the 200 now. A lot of people like to use the 50 SMA with the 200 SMA. This is, in fact, the EMA, but it represents literally the same thing. We've seen it break above maybe 2 other times since it finally broke beneath, right? This is 1. This is 2. Wait, this is 3. 4th time's a charm? Let's go ahead and find out. We have to find out. This is a sit and wait. Let's see. Target RSI in the daily is curling down. What's your thought on that? So let's go ahead and look at that. Bring this up really quick. Target on the daily, it is in fact curling down. Again, your bias to puts. The trend is a put. You're weak bullish. And it's just a matter of time. Now let's go ahead and look and see if we can find the 4-hour. Let's look, come up to this level here. You do, wow, right there. Tiny little level here printed on a 4-hour that can be applied to the daily. So now when you look at the daily, you're like, oh, we could get a rejection from here. Okay. Affirm Invictus. Let's go ahead and look at Affirm. On the daily, not quite ready there. On the 5-minute, Yellow light, making moves, possible cross, got a level here, right here. Jeez Louise, right there you have a level. I would probably wait for a candle break above the blue pill line. Now, we go to the 1 minute here, and the 1 minute seems to have been able to really make that move. So we're at 120, coming up to 127. Not a whole lot of action here, right? But there you go on the 5 minute. Third spy call on Invictus. Yeah, market sleepy. So you know what that means, right? You guys just hang out on the sideline, right? You made your money in the morning. Hopefully you're up 1%, right? Hopefully you're up 1%. Now you get to chill, right? Don't force for trades. Don't force your trades. Let's see. And Invictus keeps firing spy calls, and you keep going for it. All right. Are you just following Invictus blindly, or are you actually reading the chart? During the consolidation period here, when it does go a direction, do we just go with the strategy for that moment, or is there a way to tell which? No, you're going with the strategy. Am I still holding my SPY 388 puts? Ladies and gentlemen, the answer is no. I got out of it. That's fine. I'm good with it. Right? Go ahead and make money elsewhere. That is the beauty of 5 to 10% allocation, right? So if you got one play going bad, you still have, 9 to 19 other plays that could be had with your portfolio size. Make sense? I hope it does. Also, give yourself more time. Ladies and gents, I am going to be wrapping things up. All right, I'll do a T-Mobile for you. Okay. TMU. We'll do T-Mobile really quick, and then I wrap things up. You have this call here on the 5 minute. It came up to a level. We're done. Secure that bag. That's it. Secure that bag, right? And you're done. Tiki Stan says, hello from California. I'm a newbie, and it's a mind overload learning all of this. I just signed up and appreciate all the information shared. Thanks for everyone. You know what? Thanks for signing up. Trade1348.com down in the description. Now, what we have for you guys is a curriculum. We have a curriculum. Let me just point this out. Right? For those who are like, well, what do I do? We break it all down to you. The strategy, the alerts, support and resistance, exiting the play, playing levels, ADX indicator, trading before 10 a.m., the RIM simplified. We have pretty much all the videos that you would need. Options 101, the Greeks, and reading the option chain. This is all available to you to get you up to speed. That way, you can have fun with us. Also, set up a paper trade account. That way you can follow us every day and build your level of comfort in the strategy. Okay. Do a rant on following the rules. Snake Dave, you want me to do a rant on following the rules? Maybe we'll do that at 12:30. Also, 12:30, we will have live call-ins. Guys, make sure you check out trade1348.com. You're really risking nothing. And we are giving away the cheat code. So again, you want to sign up and you want to cancel the same day, I really don't care. You're doing me a favor, actually, because you'll start talking about that chart, the 1348 chart amongst your peers. You're going to be like, hey, what's that? Right? Also, you're forfeiting the opportunity. I want to show you guys something as well. You're forfeiting the opportunity to do this, right? If you believe in our strategy, you're making money with the strategy, and you want to share it with others, you can become an ambassador. That's simple, right? You click this, become an ambassador, and you're rocking and rolling. You can share with your friends. You can subsidize the cost of your membership and or make money with us. Because I promise you guys, we've only been at this 1 year, right? Another year, you're going to miss the boat. We will be raising these prices. We have no choice but to raise these prices. We look at the overall markets and we see that we are fairly competitive against the likes of Luxalgo, which is 69, Trendbot, which is 76, but we provide far more time, support, and a very solid system that has been tested over and over and over again. And we're here for you daily, right? So our value proposition is probably over $100. That's a fact. That's a fact. Anyways, guys, go ahead, whether it's monthly at $69 or whether it's lifetime, $13.48. OG Lifetime is the promo code to get a discount. Take advantage of it. Plus you have Diana. Oh, wait, I didn't do it. I need to cover this. Hold on, before you guys go.
Envidia.
NVIDIA is now moving sideways. Right, you do have the blue pill line here. Doug. You guys saw that? 70% port. Using the system in the last 18 trading days. So he's 4 trading days away from being a month in, and he's got room to run. Is Diana a bot? She never sleeps. Well, she is Colombian. Got him. All right, guys. I'm out. Peace.